Mama. Don't do that to me. Mama, I want to drink water. I take this. Take. You don't want. Hey, don't shake it. Take this. Respect yourself. See, what are you looking at? I'll take a baby. See, baby, 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 baby. Kiki, see. What is this? What is her name? Beep, 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 beep. Doo, doo. Are you surprised? This is my live video. This is my live video. See, we on live, eh? See. See, your teddy bear is live too. Teddy bear is live. Let's just stay 1 hour here. Sing for me. Can you sing for me? Okay, sing. Sing for Mama. Mama. Mama, I love you. Mama, I love you. Mama, I love you. Hello guys, welcome to Good Night's Diary. Okay, if you can hear me, let me know. Welcome, good morning. What's happening here? Can you hear me? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Hey, I'm trying to fix something with this baby. I take apple. Take it. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Please, if you can hear me, let me know. Let me know if you can hear me, please. Good morning. Okay, loud and clear. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, like the topic goes, today we want to know if we can vouch for our spouse, with what is happening in our society today. We want to know from ladies, mostly we married women, if we can vouch for our husband. We can vouch for our husband, sorry. So, love you too, love you. So, let me know what is the opinion on this topic. Can a woman vouch for the husband? So, let's find out what's the opinion on this topic. With what is happening today, can we still vouch for our husband? To what extent can you vouch for your husband? Let me see your comment, please. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Let's see. Baby, see your teddy bear. Go and play. Take. Can a wife vouch for the husband? Trust. To what extent did you trust your husband? With what is happening in our society. To what extent can you trust your man, even if he's around you and far from you? So let's find out on this platform. Say yes, I think you can. You can, depending on your relationship. Like seriously, like, that is good. Depending on your relationship, like say maybe the man traveled out and you're not there with him. Can you trust him in the area of infidelity? Let's find out if you can trust your husband to that extent, not cheating on you. So you said yes, I think you can, depending on your relationship. Well, that is a good one. I like your courage and your belief also. So that is good. What is it? Take. You don't want which one? See how you dirty here. You pour water on the chair also. This girl, take. I'm here with my baby. Good morning, everyone. Wow, Stella voice. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. Wow. Hi, host. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. Like the topic goes, can you trust your spouse? Can you vouch for your spouse? You know, we all know what vouch is all about. Trusting someone that yes, my husband will not do such thing. My husband, I trust him. I can bet my life he will not cheat on me. He will not lie. You know, those kind of vouch. So let's know in the comments. But if you can't vouch for your husband, classroom, you're welcome. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Stella Boys, good morning. Thank you once again. I'm here with my little princess. So I'll be having kind of distraction. Think. Mama. Can you vouch for your spouse? Let's see who can vouch for their spouses this morning. To what extent can you vouch for your husband? Me, I will not say mine now until I get you people's opinion first. Wow, this is interesting. No, I can't vouch for a man. They are so funny. My sister, Linda, like seriously. I can trust, but not with my life. Ladies, please, please, let's pity our men, oh. With what is happening in our society today, can you still vouch for your husband? Let's be sincere, please. No two-face. Don't come here and be pretending, you know. Let's be sincere with ourselves. Can you vouch for your husband? They are humans, certainly they are humans, and humans are meant to change, yes. I understand you, Stella voice, yes. They are simply humans and they are also meant to change. But I've seen a lady that always tell me that I trust my man, I trust my husband, I know he won't cheat on me, I know he can't do such a thing. Me, I just kept looking at her because I'm not there with them. So whatever is her consequence, I'm not going to join her with it. So let's get to know more. Let's not pretend. Can we really vouch for our husband? Stella voice says they are humans. Yes, human beings are meant to change. Yes. So let's find out more how far we can vouch for our our jolly men. Except you want to die quick. This Linda is not happy. Situation is going on here. She said, except you want to remember quick. Like serious. Love him as the Bible says, but don't vouch for him. Wow. Yes, you are right there. Give him that love and support, but don't vouch for him. Okay, Linda, I appreciate that one. You are making sense, though. Sorry if I cannot pronounce it well. Mwangi. I I agree they are humans, yes, but depending on your relationship, it's very easy to know whether you will vouch or not. Like seriously? Yes, it's easy for you to know whether you will vouch or not, but well, let me not conclude, but your opinion also counts. It's easy for you to know whether to vouch or not. Even at a point, hey, baby, don't do that here. Sit up. Even at a point you know your husband, do you still go ahead and vouch for him? Because a lot is happening these days, and I don't know, Mama, I come and sleep. A lot is happening in our society. Even when you claim you know your man too well, a lot of things still happen at the background there. Take water. Sorry, there, my baby girl is here. Children can distract you. See, I think. Don't eat much, okay? It's okay. So what next? Okay. At the background busy. Oh, thank you, Stella Voice. I understand you so much. Thank you for your interest. Thank you. I'm here on the background with my baby. Oh, this one I was sleeping. Bring it up. It eats too much. Mama. It's okay. So coming guys, share me if you haven't. Okay. Oh dear. Let's vouch for our men. No, we know they are humans, but at least let's give them the benefit of doubt. These are societies there. I don't know what is happening. It's getting too much, you know. The one you trust most are those ones that will come up and disappoint you. That's what I find out in this game. I kind of have 1 hour to spend because I also have school runs, so it's not easy. Today is Friday. And one thing I believe is that when we so much expect from our husband, and at a point when once they disappoint us, we kind of want to give up everything. So I believe we shouldn't expect too much from our husband, no matter who it is. We are all human beings and we are subject to change. So when you expect so much from somebody and that person disappoints you, you feel like all is, you know, you want to end it up. No, human beings are meant to change. At that point, I think you have to stand on your feet again and dust all the rubbish that have come across you and move on. So life is not all about wanting to end your life because of somebody disappoints you, or you find out that your relationship is not what you you dreamt of. So it's not supposed to go that way. So that is why many things is happening today, because we trust our men so much that they won't do this. There are a lot of things they are doing at the back there that you don't know. You know, you don't move around with them. And once a woman started to involve herself monitoring the husband, I think that's where the problem also starts. So Yes, class. I can't read through my screen. From your house and left a pack. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Please, classroom, try and get back to her also. Thank you. You can also connect to anyone you don't have. Please, let's connect and help each other. Classroom, thanks sis, I will return. Okay, thank you class rep. I be classroom, thank you. Thank you for your support also. This one is here doing her own thing. Take. So like I was saying before, what happened to my sister? So like our sister said, she said, love your husband like the Bible have recommended us to do, but to trust, she don't think she will trust because we are human beings. Yes, I agree with her because human beings are subject to change. And when they change, you take them the way they are if you cannot correct them. So that is just the simple truth here. But some ladies still vouch for their husband. They still vouch for their for their husband. No matter what is happening in society, they can beat their chest and say, yes, I trust my man. Kudos to those ladies. I also trust my husband, but to an extent, Me, I also trust myself to an extent. So we are all meant to trust people to an extent, not to give up our life because human beings are subject to change too. With Linda, we need to do the needful as wives and leave the rest in God's hand. Yes, sister. Yes, you are right. We need to do the needful and leave the rest to God's hand. Yes. And most of us ladies go as far as monitoring our husband and all those things. I don't really, I know it's good to check on your man, but monitoring them like following them all everywhere or going through phones and all that. I know it's good once in a while you check on your man, but don't see it as your duty to be monitoring them. It's not your duty. Because at the point you're not there with them, they will have that privilege to display whatever they want to display. So a lot happen in marriage. Let me just say the truth. Uh-oh. I've spent 24 minutes. Come in, guys. Connect to whomever you don't have. Take this, Mama. Pop, pop, pop. He said, yes, I love that. Leave the rest to God because the moment your mind is set that they are kind cheating, you will definitely lose the trust even when he's faithful. You are right. Thank you so much. Yes, I concur with this. He said, yes, I love that. Leave the rest to God because the moment your mind is set that they are kind of cheating, you will definitely lose the trust. Yes, you are very correct, my sister. You are right. And that is why you find out that most women bring in a housemaid to the home because they simply believe their husband will not trespass to the housemaid. And I think that is also another reason, another aspect of we trusting our husband because we believe he will not trespass to the house, to the female housemaid. So I think there is a point there also. Because by the time you start thinking and want to monitor, at the end, you will not achieve anything in that marriage because number one, trust is not there, and you've gotten that biased mind that my husband will one day do this and that. It's not healthy for our relationship. So just do your best and leave the rest in God's hand, like our sister said. What are you up to? What are you up to? What are you up to this girl? Yes, even when he's faithful, yes, it's good. How are you doing, my dear Stella friend? Stella, they are asking about you. How are you doing? No, 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 no. Let me have it. Don't eat much, okay? This is my madam in the house. Oh yes, thank you for your concern. Thank you there. So, like, what is recently happening to in our country, Nigeria? There's this our celebrity actor named by his name is Yo. So, the same thing is happening to the wife now. I think there's a lot going on in the internet concerning his new wife and new child. So, I don't really know. I don't even want to talk about it because I'm not still sure of it, and maybe when things normalize, we'll get to know the real gist from the wife, because the wife is not speaking up now. She's kind of a little bit silent about it. So I don't want to draw my conclusion. But the fact is, if it is true that the man have another wife and another child, I think because the society now is now responding, trying to blame him, because we did not expect him to go that far. That is what happened in a relationship. Once you don't expect that somebody will fuck up, and when that person fuck up, you start, you want to nail him that moment. I don't think we should trust human being to that extent. Anything can happen. So if you go in there in the internet, you find out that they are busy, narrating stories, forming up stories, or trying to nail the man. I don't understand, because with so much trust that human beings are not subject to do that. No, they are human. They are subject to change. And maybe just once that he did that with the lady and she got pregnant and all these things surfaced. So there's a lot happening in marriages, even because until you until you fall victim, you know what I'm saying. Because hi host. Watching at the background. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Linda. Thank you. So we expected much from that that he wouldn't do such thing. He cannot put himself in that situation. He cannot have extramarital affair, and it happened, and that is why the society is reacting like as if they throw bombs somewhere. The thing is so shocking to me, though. But me, I do not trust that such thing is not happening, because men, when you're not there with them, you can't really give account of what they do. So, sleep. Since this one wants to sleep. 30 minutes ago. Come in, guys. Let's discuss. Can a woman vouch for the husband? To what extent do you think you can vouch for him? Somebody will say, I cannot even vouch for my children. Not to talk of my husband. And someone also say, I cannot even vouch for myself. Not to talk of vouching for someone else. So this life is not complete. We are all humans. We are subject to change. So sleep. But this guy, to be sincere, this guy, the guy shake table, eh? This one just blow overnight, boom. The news is heartbreaking anyway. It's heartbreaking, I pity the wife also, because no woman really want that in her marriage or in her home. After staying with your man for years, the next thing you will hear from outsider is for him to, marry someone else with child, if to that export, to that point, having a child with another woman without your knowledge. I believe if it is something that he came up with the wife, or maybe he did it, that see, I did this, it was one night stand, and the lady is pregnant, and she refused to, take it off. That one would have been a different issue. But to my understanding, it seems this woman is naive. She doesn't know anything happening to the husband until social media brought it up, or someone told her about the gist. So it's kind of painful. It's painful. I won't support it. It's painful, even though I don't expect or vouch for him. But there's a limit to everything. He went out, pregnant a woman. She gave birth to a baby, and I'm not aware of it. And you called me your wife. It's not called for. Let's be sincere with all this. So I don't know what is happening with our men these days. This is somebody you have stayed with for years, 5, 10, 15, 17 years, and you did this to her without her knowledge. At least we are all human beings. We are subject to error. At least at that point, it is your right. I know we can't question you as the man of the house, but at least your woman is also there, and she deserves your respect too. So you call her and tell her, I made a mistake, this is what happened, and get her reaction than just bullshitting her. Me, I don't support it. You did not try. No, he didn't try on this. And I know a lot of things happening more than this in several homes too. Especially to those that have vouched for their husband, a lot happened. So I think we should start preparing our mind for for the better days and also for the ugly days. So that is how to balance it, because it's something else. Hi, host. Welcome, Uche Space. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. So, at Uche Space, Uchi Space, can you vouch for your husband? That is what we are discussing today. To what extent can you vouch for your husband? Please, let's be sincere and let's know your opinion also, because your opinion also matters. Please drop it in the comment section. Wow, my sister, Glorious Reality, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, Glory. Thank you for coming in. So we are discussing today, can a woman vouch for the husband? Those of us that are married, can we vouch for our husband? To what extent do you think you can vouch for your husband? Let's know in the comment section, please. Thank you, Glory. My little girl is she wants to sleep, so. Let's know who can vouch for their husband, please. Let's know how far you think you can vouch for your husband with what is happening in our society. So let's still find out if you have those beautiful ladies that can still vouch for their husband. Thank you, Stella Voice. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you. I know it's early and it's still a beautiful morning. Most of us have a lot to doing at home. My sister, all I will say is that all men are not the same, period. Yes, there, you are right. All men are not the same, we understand. All men are not the same. We still have good ones among them. That is sure. We still have good one among them. So we shouldn't. So what you're saying now, we should not conclude because some of them are not trustworthy. Yes, I also believe you. We should not draw our conclusion on it. Also, we still have the good ones too. So when we are discussing trust, we are also discussing love because it goes together. Love is also trust. So if you don't love someone, I don't think you can trust that person. So what now happened to those that claim they love their wife and they still go ahead and disappoint them or fail them in the area of trust, and they claim they still love their wife? So what is happening? This thing is not balanced also. You love somebody and the trust is not there. It's not fair. So love should go with trust. That's my own understanding with love. If you say you love somebody, you should trust that person. So by the time we come up here and say to that it has a limit, that means the love also have limits. I know men can change anytime, but I don't know what to say, Sha. My sister, don't believe you want no. Don't believe you want my sister. We don't know what to say. Oh, we don't know. Like our sister said, we just do our best and leave the rest in God's hand. Yes, because we love our husband. At the same time, we cannot vouch for them, 100%. We cannot vouch for them 100%. So there's a limit to everything from what we are saying here. It's only God that will help us. Yes, there. God will help us. So the kind of heartbreaking that is happening in marriages these days, the same thing goes to women, A lot is happening. I don't know what is happening to our marriage these days. Is God help us indeed. Shocking news. You wake up, you hear news up and down. This one happened, this like this, Gone of those days. But in those days, these things still happen, but maybe because there was no social media. But I believe in those days, this cheating or trusting still happen. But this our generation is times three now, The thing is getting too much. And also, I also believe there is something must lead to something before such thing will happen. You know, I believe a man will not just wake up and want to cheat on the wife. I believe something prompts it, and to some men, no matter what sacrifice you put in, is in their nature. Some men, yes, some men is in their nature to display such acts. But mostly, like 80% of it, I think something prompts that action, So we as women, we shouldn't give room to such a thing that we know that can lead our men to have extramarital affair. You know what I'm saying? So let's do our own part also. That's what I have to say. So, like, let's use our brother Yo. I know there's so many men out there that is doing it up to this moment. So let's use this our actor brother Yo for as a reference that gave a woman that impregnated a woman blow the news all of a sudden. So, and from his write up, I think he came up to say, is a mature man, is a real man that own up to their mistake. Yes, that's how he wrote it. He says a real man that own up to their mistake, of which he is right. But forgetting that mistake is causing someone's emotional feeling, which is the wife. So one thing for you is to do mistake, and one thing is for you to realize that mistake might, destroy somebody's feeling also. So let's not just try to sweep it under the carpet. Yes, because I will own up to it. It doesn't matter. No, it is hurting somebody also. So we should not conclude because I made mistake, I will own up to it. So what happened to the next person that you hurt? You think you just cover it like that? It's not fair. It's not fair for me. So I'm gonna sleep now, okay? Should I lie you on the bed? Mama? Uh-oh. My mother in the house. Where's our baby? You need Grace. Welcome, you need Grace. Oh, see me, oh. As make I do like you with your baby. This life, whitey, whatever. It's not easy with children. Thank you. Thumbs up, done, and share. Thank you, Unique Grace. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. How is my baby girl doing? Is she sleeping? Oh, you are welcome, Unique Grace. Thank you, my sister. I think this is my second. Yes, this is my second time to go on live. Yes, there. Thank you, Unique Grace. It's not easy though. I clap for you. You that almost you do live stream every day. Live, you come on live every day. You try it because it's not easy. It's not easy there. Thank you so much. So what we are discussing today at Unique Grace is, can a woman vouch for the husband? Let's be sincere. You're married. Can you vouch for your husband? Let's know your opinion in the comment section. For where no sleep, we just wake up. Enjoyment. Me, I've wake up since 6:30, I wake up since 6:30 to prepare breakfast for my husband and the children. So, hello, Gloria there. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Gloria. Thank you for checking on Unique Grace. So I wake up as early as 6:30 to put things on the table. You are just waking up. Enjoyment as madam of the house. So let me hear your opinion. Unique Grace. Can you vouch for your man with what is happening in our society today? To what point can you vouch for your... Waiting be vouch first, my dear. Vouch is maybe you trust somebody that this person will not do such thing. No, I can belt with my life. He will not do this to me. He will not fail me. He will not disappoint me. He will not cheat on me. Those kind of things, So that is what I think is vouch, of which it is. So let's hear your own side. You are looking beautiful. Thank you, dear. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you, dear. Thank you so much, Unique Grace. So let's find out, how can we vouch for our husband, or do we still have men to vouch for? I know that our men are good to to a starting point. They are not always wrong. They are also good in some areas. That's what I want to say. So let's find out to what extent you think you can vouch for your husband. Me, I can vouch for my husband in several aspects, but there is still better in it. Like, we are all human beings. We are subject to change. It is only God that doesn't change. So for me to come up here and start for me that, I can vouch. No. It's only God that we can vouch for, yes. It's only God me I can vouch for, that He will not fail me, He will not change, You can say, as at now, I can vouch for him, but what? What are you but? The set we are saying now, we can vouch for now. So what are you doing but there again? Is there any but there? This Unique Grace. Me, I don't trust myself, sis. God bless you. Me, I don't even trust myself. He said, me, I don't trust myself, sis. I can say today, this is what I want to do tomorrow. I will change mine. So I don't trust. I like people that shows that come up sincerely. I was even telling my husband, because of all this that is happening, I was telling that me, I don't even trust myself. So I will not pretend. I don't know my next action in life. But I believe whatever action I will take, let it be a positive one. But to come up and say, or beat my chest, I cannot do this, I cannot. It is only God that knows what I will do. Me, I don't even know what I will do tomorrow. So no perfect human being, yes. No one is perfect there, yes. Yes, no one is perfect, but I see some ladies will say, I trust my husband. He cannot cheat on me. He cannot lie to me. We share everything. We share our feeling. Me, I kept wondering, does it really, I cannot be in my house and be, judging somebody's home. But some people do say, I trust my husband. He cannot do this. He cannot do that. Are they really serious? Me, I know the area I trust my husband also. So maybe that's where the lady is trying to let me know. Yes, nah. Tomorrow is deep. Anything can happen. So at any time, yes. Tomorrow is unpredictable. Yes, tomorrow is indeed deep and unpredictable. Anything can happen. And when such things happen, I think you should move on with it, because human beings are subject to change. And the problem here is when we depend on them too much, when we trust on someone too much, and when they change, it's something next to us. With some of us end with emotion, emotion pains. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Stella Voice. Thanks for the love, Unique Grace. So my sister said tomorrow is deep. Oh. I told my husband, me, I don't trust myself. I don't even know my next action. So telling me that my husband will be like, can't you vouch for me? I said, I know the limits I can go. So I will not pretend. So we all know that. Greetings, sis. Yes, thank you, Unique Grace. Thank you, Stella Voice. Thank you, Glorious Reality. It's no easy. That might beat my chest aspect. I no go do am. I beat my chest. You cannot do this. You cannot do that. I no go do that one. But I trust him. I trust my husband. I know what he can do also in several areas. So let's put it that way. But come and say, I swear to God, he will not do this, It's only God that is not that will not change. But for human beings, they will certainly change. They will change. That one is certain. But I want, when we are changing, let's change for good and not the other way around that will hurt us. That should be where our change should focus on. When we are changing as human beings, let's change for good, not backward, Let our change bring positive feelings to others too, and not to hurt people. That's what I want to say. Yes, when we deeply trust and the person forehand is hurt so bad. Yes, it hurts so bad. You can imagine what the society now is going through with this issue. No, let's compare ourselves with what is going on with the wife too. If the society can react this way because they so much trust the guy, or they believe he won't go that extent. So what do we think the wife is going through at this point? She's going more, as in she's experiencing more pain at this point, simply because she never believed such thing will pop up. Or maybe she believed and it is not happening to her, or which is not still happening. Even when we believe such thing will not happen to us, or will happen to us, the last is when it happens, we'll feel the emotion. That is just it. We feel the pain. No matter how we pretend to be strong, we still feel the pain because someone have betrayed us, someone have hurt our feelings. So my own is that when we are changing, let's change for good. There's room for change. So when a man or a woman wants to change in a relationship, let it be a good aspect of that human being. Yes. Yes, glory. Only God will help us indeed. Only God will help us if we as human beings also want God to help us, because we will not wake up in the morning and go wrong or do something bad that will hurt your wife or your husband. You will not say, God, only God. You have to, as a human being, you should know when you're doing wrong or when you're doing right. You should know we are no longer a kid here. For someone to just wake up and impregnate a woman to the extent of having that child, that means he has longed for it. It's not just, it's an intentional act. At first, you went to the woman. You don't tell me that you just say hi and the next pregnancy appear. There should be a process before pregnancy came in. And before that pregnancy thing pop up, at least you should be thinking about your family, your wife too. All those things hurt. So let's not make mistake and claim to own up to it, because this man came up and said it is only a real man that own up to their mistake. We know you're a real man, but at least before you go deep into your mistake, consider your wife also. But let me read comment, John. Yes, so glory. Only God will help us. That your own is annoying. It's annoying me, sir, because he followed the motivation. He followed the motivational quote. Last, he showed his real face. That's what we are saying. Last, he showed his real face. Oh, my sister, moment with Corty. Hello, thank you, Corty. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Greetings to Corty. Thank you, Cotty. So, Cotty, we are discussing, can a woman vouch for the husband? That is our topic this morning. So, how far can you vouch for your man? Let's be sincere with this, please. Thank you, Cotty. Thank you for sharing me. Love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. God bless you. So, how far can we vouch for our jolly husband or men out there? With what is happening in our society, can we still vouch for our men there? With what is happening every day. So Yo is among those motivational speaker. It is easy to come up to motivate, but are you doing what you're telling somebody else to do? Me, I can do it for my husband. Wow, congrats for you. You can do it for your husband. Yes, to what extent? We know we all can make a vow to our husband. So we are talking to what extent do you think you can vouch to your husband? Can you beat your chest or say, I swear to God, let me not use the word swear, that yes, I can vouch for my husband with your full chest, even when you're not around. So let's know. I know we all can vouch for our husband to a certain point. And as a woman, like our sister earlier said, human beings are subject to change. So to what extent can you vouch for your husband? Me, I can do it for my husband. Okay. It be like, make I give am knock for that thing. I'm gonna leave the man alone. It don't come up. It's not motivating me. In everything I can. Wow. That's what I said earlier, because some people still beat their chest that they can vouch for their husband no matter what. Even in the secret place and in the open place, they still trust their... Yes, I like that. So what we are saying now, your husband is not subject to change. Wow, I like that. I believe you must have seen a lot in your husband. That is why you're saying this. That is good. I just like his movies. Yes, his movies are okay. He's one of my husband's favorite actor, His movies are okay. He's talented with that. Let me travel. My husband no get time for certain things. Not because of me, but his relationship with God. Oh yes, you are right. Like my husband do say this thing that he just wrote here, because you have that fear of God that, infidelity of, let's use the word fornication, is bad, and it is written in the Bible. So he's always as afraid of that word. So he always beats his chest that he will not do such things. So I think that is where you're going, because your husband fears God so much. Yes, I understand you, my sister. I have been married for about 11 years now. Yes, the same thing to me. My marriage is 11 years also. So, and I have never complained or had anything about infidelity. Yes, the same thing. My husband always respects that aspect, but me, I cannot really beat my chest because I've never caught him. I've never had, but I cannot beat my chest and say yes or swear with an oath that he did not do it. So for me, but recently or up to this moment, I believe he hasn't done it. But for me to wake up and beat my chest, I'm not sure now. I'm not a spirit. So some men will do it and claim that you not even perceive it. So they will do it and they will seal it very well. No trace about it. So it still happens, and we still have those faithful ones too. Like my husband will always say he cannot do it because it's against his faith and belief. So I believe that also. Wow, congratulations. Thank you dear. Yes, January this year we clocked 11 years. Yes, thank you, Glory. Okay, classroom, thank you, welcome back. Thank you so much. So there's a lot happening, oh. God is you can't hide cheating. If a man cheats, will you know? Ha. It depends, though. Some might cheat once and they will stop. And you as a woman, you might not even know. We know you cannot hide cheating, but they have professors when it comes to I think we have professors when it comes for cheating. Some will cheat once or twice and repent of it or find out that they will not do that again, you know. So you as a woman, you will not even know because he has erased that nature. He doesn't want to cheat again. Let me use that word. So if you don't dig deeper, you will not know until that kingdom comes. So you can hide cheating if really you want to hide it. And if really you give up to it, you know, if really you stop cheating, you can hide it. Your wife might not know, maybe just once, you did it once, and you block every aspect of it. At the end, the woman will not know. Still on the background. Thank you, sister. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, Cotty. Yes, dear. You are right. Just that some people ignore the signs. But the signs are always there. Like, seriously. Some men, sister, I don't know, some men, they will pamper their wife, provide everything for her, you know, give her a listening ears, and make sure she's okay. But how do you think that woman will trace or perceive anything? And this same man will go out there and be cheating on the woman. At least she's not a spirit because she's not seeing any trace on it. So some men have PhD when it comes for cheating. So that is why when they find out that the man did this, the woman want to end up her life because she has been blindfolded all the while. So that is it. Any woman doesn't know is not close to her man. Hey. Let's know how to find out. Oh, we are learning because sister. Let's know how to find out when a man is cheating on the wife, please. Because most men, they will come up pretending, you know, offering her everything, giving her that same love, you know, showing affectionate in her life, in the family, upon the children too. But this man have someone out there too. So if you have idea how we can find out that the man is cheating, please, let's know. I'm interested in this one because I've not caught my husband. I've not had anything of infidelity from my husband. So let's know how we can find out if a man is cheating, because I will know no matter your PhD. So the professor, I have dropped videos on how to know. I will go and check on it. How do you know? Because this man is giving you that communication. We said that when there is no communication, when there is no this, no. But this man is providing all those things and no way for a woman to trace. So how do you not know again? Because some men, more than PhD is in their file. Oh? I have dropped video. Yes, I will check it out, Curtis. Thank you for that. One day the secrets go bust. Oh yes, one day it will bust, certainly. But before it busts, can we still find out? Like this your own, not just bust. If your husband doesn't cheat, don't stress. But if he is cheating, you will know. Wow, that is great. I will go and find out that your movie, your video on how to know if your man is cheating. Indeed, I need to find it because I don't get time to retrace somebody. Or I believe you love me and you're not cheating with me. I follow you with my plain heart, but I can't go far, be tracing or be smelling, perceiving if you did that. No, I don't get time for that one. No. The foundation of your relationship will let you know what's up. Oh, we are still saying the same thing here. Talking about foundation. This foundation is good. 100%, let's say 99% good. The man is there for the family. He's there for the children. He's there for the wife also. Finance, every aspect, communication, you know. So what foundation are we talking about here? You know, things are happening outside us, you know, outside the environment. Like you said, you drop a video. I will go and listen and find out myself. Don't trace him because just enjoy your life. My dear, I don't get time to trace. So I just love and appreciate him for who he is, We have not had any complaint, It's just we are neutral to each other. So I'm not going to be tracing and be looking for what is not looking for me at this time. No, I don't have time to be checking person now. Yes, now I trust him. Yes, so be say I trust him. Yes, just give him that trust and let it go that way. And for me, ever since I trust my husband, I don't even go about sniffing my nose, wanting to find out even in his phone. He will drop his phone there. I don't even check on his phone. Though it's good to check once in a while, but me, I don't even have that in mind to say, okay, let me see if my husband have chat up with one girl. I don't even have time for that, The foundation is not the marriage, how you met. His reaction to things, his ideology, what he stands for. Oh, yes. Okay, yes, you are right, Koti. Oh, what he stands for, yes, yes, because some men they stand for faithfulness. If I'm getting you right, some men stand for no for infidelity. Like my husband, you always use that Bible reference. Don't monitor him. Oh yes, don't check face. Yes, don't check face your front. Yes. You're right there, and I think that is the secret of marriage too. When we want to monitor or when we want to check on them, that is where we start having problem with our marriages. That's what I also find out. Yes, there. Thank you so much. I will still check on that video to know what you really explained there, because some men would provide heaven and earth, and at the same time, they still go and betray their woman. Don't monitor him or don't check face on him. Wow, this is so interesting. Wow, God help us, so help us. God should help us in this marriage race. In this marriage race, we are still counting with the hope that it will end up well to the glory of God. Yes, some men knows their stand. Yes, 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 and also my dad too. My dad is another man that I can say yes. He knows his stand when it comes for relationship thing or being faithful to my mother. Amen, more, amen. In as much we have the ugly side of them, we still have the good side of them also, though. So that is just life. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is 100% perfect. So some of them fall victim mistakenly, and it's not in their nature, but they just fall victim. And some of them still repent and realize themselves and stand fit with their wife too. But this your own, he said, is only a real man. He's only a real man that own up to his mistake. Yes, we know. But not to the detriment of somebody else's life or happiness. Me and Hub exchange phone at times, or nothing to hide. Yes, nothing to hide, but for me, I believe it's your phone. Or maybe I just want to look something. You're showing me something. I will look and give you back your phone. I don't want to go deep. I don't have time to be sniffing around. Or my husband do hold my phone for hours. He used it to watch some certain things. I will leave it for him. But me, I don't have that mind to have his phone. What do I want to look in the phone? Yes, there are good men out there. Yes, they are indeed. So my husband do have my phone because my children have access to my phone. My husband have access to my phone. So he will take my phone for a long period, hold it, watch. Sometimes he will connect it to something and watch. But for me, his phone is there. I don't even bother taking his phone because I have given him that trust that I trust him. So I don't want to bring any room for, monitoring or want to see what this man is even doing. Let me try and find out. I don't have that time. That is just me. But for me, he can use my phone. But me, I don't have time to say, babe, give me your phone. I want to check something. What am I checking? When I have my phone, I'll check whatever I want to check. That is how I do my own thing. Oh God, it's not easy. Oh. So guys, thank you so much. This is goodness. I have school runs by 11:15. Today is Friday. So my little boy do close very early today. I have to go and fetch him up before before they call me on phone. Go and drop baby so that your hands. My dear, this baby, let me not talk her history here. You think she's sleeping. The minute you just drop her, she will become ambulance for you. She will start crying. But she just enjoying me this way. This is how we parole in this house. Just for me to hold her like this. Immediately you drop her now, that is the end of the sleep. She's forming sleep here. I know her very well. I know this baby so well. Oh, she's so sensitive. The minute you drop her on the bed and you want to come out, she will open her eyes and be watching you. So I asked her if she's even sleeping. I don't even enter the room where she's sleeping because she will certainly wake up. She's so sensitive. So that is this girl for you. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you. I planned this video for 1 hour. It's 1 hour plus. So who was telling me if they have? I don't think they do. Is it? I don't really know there. I don't know if they have. I don't think so. Maybe it should be YouTube or live stream. I'll stream live. I don't know if they really have that link for people to join. I'll ask and get back to you, okay? I will get back to you, Unique Grace. I don't know. I will ask also because I don't really know much about joining people in this stream. Oh dear. So guys, bye-bye. See you all. Bye-bye. This is Goodness Diary. Thank you for joining me. Thank you despite the time and you still have that love to join me this morning. I appreciate you all. Mega love. Shout out to you guys. Bye. Me, I will be coming. You now. You don't need to tell me. You know, guy you be now. You be Oga for live. We dey wait for you, Unique Grace. We are waiting for you. No problem there. Thank you so much for your concern. And bye-bye. See you when you are live today. So let me go and prepare myself and go and bring my baby back. Bye-bye there. So when it's 20 minutes now, I'll cut it. 1 minute left. Yeah, Chisom, let's go. Okay.